to chapter 2, application development with code blocks. And chapter 3, we will do the debugging. So for this chapter, we will familiar on what are the code blocks we have installed during the last video. And we do this step by step. This video, as usual, is if you start to learn our new language, we will write our Hello World, the app. But for this one is, I believe you know how to write Hello World in C++. Our purpose is to familiar how to do this as your first application within code blocks IDE. So let's back to the book. So that's the second chapter. So in the left is what I have already opened after last time we installed the code blocks. So that is my Windows machine. So first, let's write our simple Hello World, which essentially print out the Hello World to console. So not to our UI, but we will learn how to do the UI, I believe, later. So launch this, we already launched that, and to show in the following screen, and click the new button. So first, we can click the new. So let's close this start page, and from here, just new. So you can see here is our different, So we can click this new file directly, or we can use a file. So if I click here, it's the same. So empty class project build target, when we do this file. So we will generate this new from templates and click on the C++ source. So it's this one option. In the next window, then go to Go. So that's familiar here. We have the header. You can build some header file if you want, and we have the D source, not the C. So empty file for C++, Fortran. So that's interesting. I have another course talking about the Fortran. I would like to see, besides the Fortran compiler, is whether we can later on use code blocks to do the Fortran as well as Java. So that you can consider is code blocks as your IDE, not only for C or C++, but we focus on C. So we do this C, and to use Go with a large icon, you can use a list. So that's depending on your preference. And then let's try to familiar with those. Is a wizard will be present. Click on the next here. So skip this page, next 10. So welcome to this one, and then this when you are ready. So this wizard will guide you create a new C++ source file. And let's go to the here, and then choose C++. So we may use this in another series of videos for C, but this course is for C++. Then click next as well, and create filling a name. So it's Hello World. So with our full path, let's go to the full path. I already create our folder in Learn C++. Let's go to GitHub, Learn CPP. Oh, not Learn Person, Fortran. So here and our blocks. So let's create chapter 2. Just use CH2. And we're putting that here. So just within this, because there's not our project. So it's just our this CPP source file. So remember, it's possible you need to be care about the case. So I put this capital for hello and word, the first character. But for such kind of C++, is case sensitive. But let's see. So and then here is display the full path. Add file to active for project. No need. So let's click finish. Now we go to this file and type this following. So it's the standard C++. So let's use include IO string and just create our min function. So you can see it has those the highlight with the syntax and also have certain auto complete. So I intend to use such kind of this curly braces. This left one is in the same line with the upper, the previous statement. But for some people, some programmers, they intend to use this with our enter and start from the first character. So that is the no good and bad. So you can use your way. So then standard C out and with our space and with this left space hello world. Yeah, you can type whatever and then stand and line with our semicolon and then return 0. Save and automatically add an empty line at the end of the file if there isn't any. So here you see the empty line. This is the feature. GCC expect an empty line at the end of the code blocks. So we have 7 lines. And it will throw warning if our empty line is missing. Thus, you may notice an empty line is being added automatically by code blocks. So that is the GCC's needed. After code is typed in the editor, let's just compile. Now click on save. We will already do the save. You can do this save again. So if you save, then here you cannot click is get gray. But if you do some change, it will be, let's see. So if I do another space, you can see now you can save and with a star in your file before your file. So that is the save. In VS Code, we can configure its auto save per the interval. So let's see whether we have such kind of editor. Similar things. Instead, is we have to press Control S or press click the save button at any time. So, but here, let's see general setting. Editor, they don't, whether they have any autosave. Not here. Editor and tab code selection auto select. So, but that's not the auto save. We can find that later on. So I like is we have a certain automations, but for now it's okay. So now click the build. So build is here. You see this icon in the compiler. All we use you can see here. The build is Control F9. So we click this. Present alt key binding file, create, unfold. And let's try to run. Okay, you can see after build, you can click the run. So now hello from hello world is press any key. So this one is generated by this return 0. So and let's see. So build is run is Control F10. Some in VS Code run is F5. So so just try to familiar with those icons. So build and run. So you can use this one together. Then after build is run. So if you use Control F9, it's just the build without run. So the previous screen shows the program execute has been completed. So you can, so if you want to make is a nice day, nice to start learning C++, Control S, build and run. Yeah, you can see you have 2 lines. So that is quite a compromise from these code blocks. That means also your installation during the last video was successful and your compiler is running good. So that is the successful for your first assignment. So this approach has some drawback, which I also want to highlight. So first is code blocks applies a global compiler linker flag during compiling of individual file. So behaves purely as a text actor. And most feature can be used to compile individual files. So that's why is if you want working or larger project, we need to introduce the concept of the project. So let's do that in the next video. So if I back to our mind map, so you can see we finished this 2.1. Next video is let's do this understanding the project in code blocks. So see you in the next video. Bye for now.